Jacket potatoes have to be one of my favourite things in the whole world. Which is right, today in my survival world, we're going to be building a jacket potato van. And if you're wondering why I'm doing this, well, my answer is why not. But we do actually need to head over to my shout out garden to see what we've added today. And if you want to be in this shout out garden, you've got to let me know down below and the reason why I want to be in it, and also like and subscribe. But today we have added Fallen Scriptor. And this is because they said some nice stuff in the comments about my previous video, getting the mace in this world. And they also liked and subscribed, I think. Well, hopefully they did. So thanks lots of them, and let me know if you want to be in here. So, I'm going to be building my potato van over here, and I prepared this little layout square thing. So, in this chest, we have some orange concrete and a load of other materials going to need to build it. But, I've noticed I did actually forget a few, which is quite typical.
5 minutes later.
And we can now begin building the van. So, my plan is, I'm going to get some of this smooth concrete? No. These smooth stone slabs, and let's place a temporary block there. And place a coal block there. Go around like this, and place another one there. Go around to a corner. Place one there. Cross like that once again. Oh, not there. There. Across there. And that is pretty much the base of the van complete. But I do actually have some torches. I can't speak this video. Some stone buttons to add some depth and make it look a bit cooler. There we go. So that is now the base completed. So if my layout goes like this, then we can go along like this. There we go to the corner. And because this side is going to be a driver's side, it's going to pop out one like that and back along like this. And then I think I have a door on me. Do I? Yes, I do. Up there. And then which way the door can go? That way. We'll also place an oak stair there for the entrance of the van. I'm going to start building this along here. I'm going to leave a 4 gap. Is that central? Yeah. Leave a 3 gap there and then 1 there. So I think if we leave a 2 gap here for the windows, and then we can have some minecarts there for seats. I'll work my way around like this and up another layer. I hope I got enough concrete. 2 stacks. Might be cutting it a little bit tight. On second thought, it should be okay. And we've now made... There we go. Although, obviously, at the minute, it doesn't look the greatest. And I just reminded myself I forgot to move this out one more. But you can definitely see the vision of what I'm doing. And if you start adding some smokers in, we can go 1, 2, 3. There we go, to get some potatoes on. And then just make a little counter. Yeah, there we go. Put some potatoes on there and other stuff. I think I have some paintings on me too. Yeah. We could have a good old... Nope. Nope. Is there no 3x3 paintings like this? I could have sworn there was. This plate we'll have to do, I guess. It's not amazing, but for now it will do. We'll also have to have a cauldron here to do some cleaning. And then we can put my bucket of water here. And from the outside, it looked pretty bad if we're being honest. So, you should probably start doing that. By adding some item frames for potatoes in the round. So just do like that, there we go. And I'll name this one with an anvil that I don't currently have, but I'll fly back and rename it. So there we go, it now says 1 diamond per potato. And we have a few more of these left. So what other details could we have? We could have a little chest inside, so if I fly through there. And a chest in the corner seems quite fitting to store some potatoes in. But actually, on second thought, inside, we could crouch, put some of these. And some potatoes in there to show we're cooking them in the smokers. Which is a pretty sick idea. I have just realised the reason it looks so bad from the outside is because I completely messed up my calculations. So we've got to move the wheels. After redoing my calculations, I made it look a bit better. And to add a few final touches onto the exterior, okay, if we could actually land on it, that'd be quite useful. There we go. I can go on here, get my quartz stairs, and place these like this, and then repeat it on the other side. And now the quartz roof can be filled in. And I've rejiggled a few things to make it look a bit better. So it's nearly actually done, you know. So if we pop down here, I need to replace the jacket potatoes. We can do this. 1, 2, 3. There we go. This looks a lot better now, you know. And when we get a window in here, it'll look brilliant. And we can now add our glass in and also some minecarts. I have no rails though, so we're going to have to go back once again. Now we can put our rails down and minecart 1 and minecart 2. And I've now changed the painting and that feels appropriate because it's like food and that. I don't know. But if we take a step back, I think... Actually, no, not yet. That's going to annoy me. Let's move this one more along. There we go. So 1 diamond per potato as you saw before. But let's grab that block. What is going on? Everything's distracting us today. However, after all this distraction, I think we've actually come out with a half decent build here. Some things could be improved, like I feel like that gap there is a bit annoying. But we can always change it in between episodes. And I do actually really like how it's come out. So let's just go through it one more time. So let's go around the back here. And the painting's turned out there. You guys didn't see, but I broke a painting there, and somehow it turned out around the back there. So then, I had a little painting here, I don't really know what it is, a few flowers I think. You've seen this counter and chests and stuff here. This bit is probably my favourite bit. It's some smokers with some potatoes cooking on top with a cauldron to cooking, drying something next to it. And this bit is how you drive the little van, just some minecarts. Looking very nice. So, if you did enjoy this video and you like the build, let me know down below. If you want to get in the shout out garden, also let me know. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.